Hey guys, what is happening and welcome back to another Marquee matchups episode. Today we have a new Marquee matchups on. As you can see, the reward here for the group of 4 challenges that we need to complete is a rare Electrum Players pack. I'm not too sure how that pack will play out for us, but obviously we're going to see now. Let's go in, have a look at our Marquee matchups. The first today is Glasgow v Hearts, so Glasgow Rangers v Hearts. As you can see here, I've built up the team. First requirement is that we need to have at least 2 players from Rangers or Hearts, so it can be either or it can be one from each. I've chose one from each. Nationalities minimum of 3, pretty easy to fit them in. Overall rating of 69, which is nice, very low, and a chemistry of at least 80. We've already got 93 on this team, and obviously 11 players in the squad now. We've got the Hearts player in goal here. We've got a Swedish goalkeeper, which is brilliant because it's a different nationality. Scottish centre defensive mid, playing at centre mid here, obviously for this squad building challenge from Rangers. And then we've got just a combination really. What I did with this one was I just kept a few Scottish League players here. You can see a nice square there, and then at the goalkeeper position there, and then also at the centre back position we just got all Scottish League there, and then I filled the rest out with third tier, so I think that's League 1 players here, so right back, right mid, centre mid, and then the 2 strikers as well. I just did a bit of a combo so that I could use some silver and bronze players because I didn't have a lot of Scottish League players. We'll quickly go through and have a look at the players so you can copy over if you want to. We've got Noring in goal, and then we've got Dunningham, Gogic, Comper. I'm not going to go through the rest of those. We've got Kieran Tierney, and then I will just skip through the others, otherwise we will be here a very long time doing this. Now that has finished off that challenge. You only get a 5k pack for this one, so not the best of rewards, but we have to do it to complete to get that overall reward. Then on to the second one, it's Liverpool West Ham. It's going to be a big game this weekend for Liverpool. Need to keep up their form, as you can see here. A lot of bronzes implemented once again into this team. You need to have at least 1 Liverpool and West Ham player, 4 players from the Premier League, 3 rare players, and a chemistry of 90. No rating cap on this one, which is superb, especially the fact that you get a 25k pack for this one as well. So definitely worth doing this one if you're going to do at least one of them this week. Now, as you can see, Liverpool goalkeeper, West Ham centre back Bogdan, and then we got Fonte there. Then I just used the other 2, so I got a centre back from Burnley from the Premier League, then Chilwell from Leicester at left back, just choosing the lowest rated players that I had in those positions that I could fill in. And then the rest of them, all I've done is just English bronze players that I have in my club. You will have a lot of them sitting around if you've been collecting cards up from the start of this game, and they're all just English players. Just easily gave us that chemistry up to 90 there. What I will do is I'll skip through the players now. Obviously I said Bogdan in goal, and then starting off with the right back, 2 centre backs here, left back there of Chilwell, and then all the central midfielders, 3 of them, and then the 3 attacking players. We just use a right midfielder, Wakefield, Mikulski, and then Sterling from Tottenham in striker, but he's in the left wing position, so obviously you can boost chemistry if you need to by putting in a left mid. So we'll submit that one, and like I said, 25k pack for that one, a very good reward. Now on to the third challenge. We've got Sevilla v Atletico. It's going to be a big game in La Liga this weekend, and as you can see here, we have got the squad here. Now Sevilla players have to have a minimum of 2, got to have 2 from Atletico as well, so that was really pushing it. That is where you've got to be putting them the extra work, and you've got to have that club quite nicely stacked where you're going to be looking at trying to buy them players. I don't think they'll be going for mega. As you can see, we've got a lot on the bench here as well. Players from the same league, maximum 6, so I just chose 2 leagues. Really easy way of doing this one if you have a stacked up club. Goal players exactly 5, and then chemistry has to be 95. So what I did for this one was I got my players in. I got 2 Atletico players in the midfield. We got Gabby and the other guy here from the Ghanaian from Atletico Madrid. Then the Sevilla players had a bronze Sevilla centre back, which is ideal. Left back here, and then what I did was I made sure I had the goal players. So I had the keeper there. Right back here, which gave us a 5, and then what I did after that was I just chose 2nd tier Spanish players, all Spanish, and then I had luckily a Belgium from Spain at the left mid position as well. So all I did was just to implement them 2 leagues. Obviously you're going to have 2 different leagues, and just make sure that you can cap off nationalities. So obviously there's a lot of Spanish players from Atletico and Sevilla, and then all you've got to do is link them over. The only weak links here was off of the Ghanaian central defensive mid, but I'm sure you guys will have some players to fill in there. Now we'll go through all the players here. As you can see, Rodrigo, we've got right back, 2 centre backs here, left back there from Sevilla as well, and Partey there at centre defensive mid. Right midfield, Donoso. Centre midfield, Fabas, Gabby, and then Ceballos at left mid. And then the two strikers there, we've got Sandro at centre mid card. Don't know why. I think I changed it for something else. I don't even think he's actually being used. No. So that was it for 4-5-1 formation there. So overall, it's a one premium mixed players pack that you get for this. We'll see what that gives us at the end. And now we are on to the last squad, which is the Turkish League. We've got Besiktas versus Fenerbahce. I'm sure that will be quite a lively one this weekend. Fans are very, very passionate over there in the Turkish League. Now, for this one, you need one Besiktas, one Fenerbahce player, a minimum of 6 players from the Super League, a team overall rating of 78, which is the killer on this one, and then a minimum chemistry of 95. And you get one gold players pack, which I don't think is the best pack, to be honest. I think it's just one rare gold you get out of it, which isn't great. But the rewards are a little bit better than last week, and marginally. All I did for this one was I just built a full Turkish League side. This is the easiest way around it because you need to be bumping up the player range a little bit. You can see I've got a lot of 77, 76s, so I had to put in this 81 here. But generally a very simple challenge. You can see I've got a lot of other players there, which I'll probably look to sell later in the week or maybe midway through. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the team. We'll just go through all the names. And as you can see, just skipping through here, two centre backs, a left back I put Pereira, but he's a right back who just fitted in with the players that I had in my club. And then just going through all the midfielders here, very packed out midfield for the formation on this one. And that is the challenge completed with Guyan here in the striker position. So we will submit this squad, and that will finish off the marquee matchups for us. As you can see there, we get our gold players pack, and that has finished off the marquee matchups. Nice green emblem this week for marquee matchups, and a rare Electron players pack is our reward for this one as well. So let's go in, have a look, and we've got the 5 items in the store. And we'll start off with a gold pack because we're really not expecting anything from this. I'm going to skip this one through because we never get anything in any of these gold packs. And as you can see there, I've been proven right once again. And we will just store that in the club and we'll quick sell them items there. I'm pretty sure it's not worth anything. Now on to the second one. We are going to go with... I'm going to go with the gold players pack because there's only one rare in it, so the chance of us getting anything in this one is very marginal. I haven't seen anyone get anything in these, and once again, as you can see, we just get the one rare gold player. I'll skip through that so we can get onto the better packs on this one. It is Andre Schürrle that we get, so he's not a bad player. Just a lot of other players there that we can fit into more SBCs. Besiktas player there, we'll send him to the transfer list as well. He might go for a little bit with the marquee matchups that we've just done. Now we've got 3 packs left. I'm gonna go with this premium mixed players pack because we're going to be getting bronze, silvers, and stuff like that in it. We'll see if we can get anything from this, and we do get a board. Wow. I'm shocked because usually these packs are terrible. We get Argentinian centre defensive mid, and it is going to be a guy from AC Milan, Biglia. But, you know, 83 rate from one of them packs isn't bad. Hopefully it's going to be a sign of good luck for us today with our packs. We haven't got anything very good in a while from marquee matchups. There's a few players there. We've got Mendy as well. He's a really nice left back. Don't know if he goes for anything anymore. And then we'll discard this guy from the Argentinian league. Now, last 2 packs, we're going to go with the rare gold pack first, which is a 25k pack. Now, these packs can sometimes really pay out. Obviously, we know we're going to be getting rare players. We do get a boards again. This is a lot better this week, a lot of boards. Usually, sometimes I'm not even getting boards. Goalkeeper, and we get Farman there, and that is not a bad. He is a very popular keeper on this game, very strong keeper as well, so I'm pleased with that. Decent player. We've got Kimmich there as well, so a bit of a... Bundesliga madness we're getting on there. So Kimmich, he can go on there, and we'll put that guy on the transfer list as well, and we'll discard that badge because that will never sell. Now onto the final pack, and I'm pretty pleased so far. So we get a rare Electron players back here. This is a hybrid as well. I thought it might just be golds, but obviously it doesn't say gold on there, so we'll see if we can get anything from this last pack. We don't get anything from it, so the other 2 packs prior to that seem to pay out a bit more for us. But that is the marquee matchups for this week. As you can see there, we get the right wing, we get Berardi, and that will finish off this episode. Obviously, if you have enjoyed this, then please drop a like. If you found it useful as well, then please let us know. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good week, and peace.